For more than 2 decades, China has been investing and operating in Zambia, but some business owners say they can't compete with Chinese companies that are outbidding them for construction contracts. One such contractor is Lawrence Lusaka.
Even the small contracts that we pray for to get, they're all being taken away by the Chinese. So it's kind of a challenge. It's kind of a hard competing with Chinese.
Some contractors like Muchinga Mwandia say Chinese Belt and Road Initiative, which funds infrastructure projects in many developing countries, typically bring in Chinese workers, leading to unemployment for Zambians.
You know, when you're into business, construction business, if you stay for a year without a job, it's not only you, the owner of the company, who's going to suffer. You've got other people who work for you. You know what I mean? How are you going to pay those people if you're not given a job?
The Ministry of Commerce in Zambia says 69% of capital construction projects like roads are going to Chinese firms. And according to the Chinese state-run news outlet Xinhua, those projects have created jobs for locals. But Edgar Siakachoma, the president of Zambia's National Association of Medium and Small-Scale Contractors, says the arrival of Chinese companies has led to the collapse of big Zambian construction firms.
Zambian companies have been wiped out by these Chinese companies because they are backed by their governments in the first place, and two, they have significant sources of cheap capital, so they can access money and equipment at concessional rates, while the Zambian companies are unable to access such facilities.
The Chinese embassy in Lusaka and Chinese-led business entities in Zambia did not respond to VOA's request for comment. Those in the construction sector, like Enoch Chitabu, say the Zambian government should empower local contractors with financing and preferentially award contracts to local businesses who qualify as a way to compete with Chinese contractors.
The government should make sure that contracts are awarded to all the local contractors who are qualified. There shouldn't be any segregation or any corruption in the awarding of these contracts.
Jaffe Chiesu, another contractor, agrees.
One way government can help us in terms of fighting the competition is through these programs that have come. Yes, like the empowerment programs. There is the Citizens Economics Empowerment Commission, and also we have CDF. So if we are given like those funds, we'll be able to fight the competition.
For now, Zambian construction companies are left to compete with the Chinese counterparts, mostly with their own resources, and are having a tough time winning contracts to stay in business. Daniel Tonga, VOA News, Lusaka, Zambia.